These meetings can get so dreadfully boring. Hours upon hours of my eternity wasted away with those short-sighted fools. I can't wait for the night Carmilla decides their use has expired. I swear another one of these gatherings will be one too much to bear. I'm drained, and I need something to drain back. Something more riveting than that dull glass of blood I entertained all evening. It seems I've stumbled upon just the thing. Hey there, little human. Looking scrumptious tonight. Yes, I'm talking to you. The one so diligently cleaning the hallway outside my chambers. Probably hoping to be done with it before I arrive, judging by the way your pulse just jumped. But no such luck, Oh, don't let me get in the way of your work. By all means, continue. You don't mind if I linger around for some company, though, do you? You see, the past hours of my night bored me to the point of tears. Negotiations with my peers can get so exhausting at times. As dull and dead as the lot of us. So, what better than a living, good-looking thing to lift my spirits? Oh, there's no need to worry, cute lamb. Surely, you've heard I'm the least likely of my sisters to resort to harm for entertainment, right? It's not my style. I hope it shows. Most definitely, you say, yet that look in your eyes screams otherwise. What? Did you think I'm here to prod and poke at you with my nails until you bleed? Will that amuse me, you reckon? Hey, I've changed my mind. Leave that cloth down and face me. That statue will be fine if it goes unpolished for one night, I assure you. There we go. Oh, no, chin up, look me in the eyes. Now answer my question again, but you're not allowed to lie. You have to say exactly what you think. Understood? Excellent. Let's try this again then. Do you think my aim in approaching you is ultimately to hurt you? Yes, huh? Do you think I get off on things like that? Absolutely. Okay. Turns out I wasn't wrong to see a spark of something interesting in you. I've decided that I like you. I especially like your eyes. So beautiful, so expressive. They hold such fire. Exquisite, really. You could burn the whole castle down with a gaze like that. And your honesty? I find it refreshing. Combined with your fear, it adds a hint of spice to our encounter. Which is exactly what I've been missing tonight. For many nights, if I'm honest. Tell me, cutie, do you ever wonder about the nature of our kind? Our relationships with one another? Well, let me tell you anyway. We are creatures of stillness, frozen in the echoes of our past, reluctant, even spiteful, to embrace the winds of change, even when it would serve us all. Tonight's meeting was a perfect example of that. Elders who have walked this earth for centuries, adamant to remain true to their ways of old. Ways that just plainly don't work anymore in the current state of our world. Refusing progress, refusing facts, even in our dark realm governed by power, is foolishness. Infuriating, truly. They fail to see that stagnation is a greater threat than any outside force. Everything shifts around us, and we must adapt, or risk crumbling like relics worn by time. And I tried, to make them understand. I presented them with opportunities, with strategies that could have solidified our dominance here for decades. Yet they scoff and dismiss everything that doesn't involve brutal slaughter and utter subjugation, as if we're animals. Say, is that how you see us? Worse, Makes sense, I suppose. Your village was ravaged by Godbrand's group, wasn't it? Don't look away. I want to see everything. Your hate and your pain. Tell me, do you direct them at me too? Even though I purchased you from his clutches and gave you a life in this castle? Even though I've been touching you with nothing but care all these minutes? I see. So that only makes me a bit better than other vampires. But at the core we're more or less the same, you think? You'd be surprised. You'd be nothing more than a blood bag to the guests we've had in the castle earlier tonight. To me, you're a source of entertainment. Companionship, even. Like a pet, you say? I guess. But it's not so bad to be a pet to a loving master, is it? Am I a loving mistress, you ask? I can be. From this close, I can see every bit of your doubt, but I can show you. If you're good, I will be good to you. How does that sound, my cutie? Want to give it a try? Shh. This one is rhetorical. We're giving it a go anyway. What do I want? Follow me into my bedroom, for starters. What do you say? Do you like the decor? Tasteful and more modern than you may have expected? Oh, I'm so glad you noticed. Although I'm not sure if your human sense of smell can pick up on the scented candles. I hope it does. I had them custom made, with an aroma soft enough to be pleasant for us vampires. Anything more than this can get overwhelming. You fit nicely into my room, you know that? Oh, why did I not have you in here sooner? I can think of a few ways you'd brighten my duller nights. Come here. Stand in front of my vanity. Loose the shirt, slowly, and don't break eye contact with me through the mirror while you're at it. Come now, don't flush. It's a simple request. I meant what I said earlier, by the way. If you're nice to me, I'll show you how nice I can be right back. Oh, what a surprise! To think you were hiding such a body underneath that ugly thing. Maybe I ought to have you working like this from now on. But then again, the nights here are cold, and you humans do get sick easily. So maybe I'll just dress you up in finer shirts, and much more form-fitting. Say, are you shivering because of the evening chill, or because of me? Let me walk up behind you. Lower my chin onto your shoulder, and you can tell me. A little bit of both, is it? Have you had other vampires drink from you before? You don't have to be afraid with me. I am thirsty, yes, and this little vein in your pretty neck is pulsing so invitingly, but it doesn't have to hurt. Well, only a little bit, when my fangs puncture your skin. But as for taking your blood, I can make it painless if I'm careful, you know. If I don't get greedy and instead go slow, it can even be pleasurable for you. If you sit still, I'll reward you. Deal? Shh. You taste so good. So good. You have no idea. If your blood is like this now, I can't imagine how delicious it will be if you eat better. And you will, from now on. I will arrange it for both our benefit. I can't believe you slipped under the other's radar for this long. Doesn't matter anymore though, because now you're mine. I'll be the only one who gets to taste you. Turn around. You did sit perfectly still, like I said. Time for me to honor my end of the bargain, So warm and fragile. I love it. Dawn is approaching. I can feel it. But you can stay a little longer, can't you? Keep me company. Make sure I'm not feeling cold before my bedtime. And I'll make sure you never feel cold before yours.